All right, same old here on the farm. Another day of working cows. We finally got the chute and the corral all put together.
Yay!
We just got about 4 more panels to lift just to make a detour for cows that were taken across the road with the other cows.
We were super glad to get this corral done, and now we're going to use it.
Yeah, and it is solid.
Yes.
You feel better?
Yes. I don't think we filmed it, but yesterday we actually cut and pounded posts in the ground to just keep these things from busting out of here.
Yeah, we got some 4-inch pipe, hammered them into the ground on the alleyways and at the gates and things like that, sturdying the whole thing up. That way nothing tips over, but also gives us some things to hang gates on. Haven't got that done yet. I got to get a torch out here and blow some holes in them. But they was like 8 foot long pieces of pipe, and I think we drove them in the ground a good 2.5 foot. So
they're solid.
They are definitely solid. We're not going to video the whole thing today. It's not going to be a time-lapse thing. We may clip in here and do some little video clips of how the day's going.
It's actually the 4th of July, and we're out here early. Could have got it here even earlier, but still pretty early. We're going to try to get these cows up. We're getting a second round of vaccines in the calves because we are trying to make as much money as possible off these calves this year.
Maximizing profit.
Weaning some, hauling some cows across the road where there's more grass, all that kind of good stuff. We have got a busy next couple weeks, and then I feel like we can take a breather. What do you see?
I guess that's the water trough.
So we're going to try to make short work of this and then go have some 4th of July fun.
Oh, we're going to have fun today?
Yeah, we're going to have fun.
Oh, she's going to let me take a half a day off.
What's fun?
Moving panels, right?
Grilling. But we're having fun now, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Ready to get started?
I am, y'all.
We got to try to get these cows to come up. Y'all saw last time they came up pretty good. Never know how that part's going to go.
We got them in there pretty good.
Yeah. So let's go. So I don't know if y'all can see them. The cows are way back there. We've got some feed. We're going to try to call them up here. And I'm going to spin you around. I'm going to try to call them into this farm road. There's gates down at the end. And then divert them back down here and into the corral. So we're trying to, they're going to haul some panels out and try to make a block right in here that when they leave the head chute, we can divert some back into the corral, because we're going to haul about 10 more across the road with our other bull, because as y'all know, we lost one bull, or had to sell him. So we've only got 2 bulls, and we need to get some more cows with the other bull. Well, a lot of times we show you when we have success on the farm, but we try to keep it real too. And as you can see, there's a whole lot of cows still behind me. We tried about 2 or 3 different times to get them all up here, and it just didn't work. It wasn't their routine, and they didn't know what we were wanting, and they just weren't coming. So rather than keeping on pushing them, we're gonna do these we have that we caught. They're getting an ear tag, so we'll know who's been done, and we'll be back to fight another day. So if we're trying to take about 10 cows across the highway to another pasture, if they're not those 10 that have old enough calves for us to wean them, I'm just letting them back out in the pasture. Calves, I'm catching their head and they're getting 1 booster shot, and they're getting a tag from the cell barn to say that we've done everything they required.
Hey.
And I'm getting tags ready, and then my dad's piercing them.
They're getting some jewelry.
Come on, stand up. Stand up. Okay, let it out.
Bull?
Bull calf.
For the bulls, we're putting the tags in the right ear, and for the heifers, we're putting them in the left ear.
We almost just let everybody out and came back to do this a different day, but we decided we had like half of them, so we're doing them. And with them getting the tag, we'll know who's been done. And I'm glad we did, because it turns out we're gonna have like 30 out of the 50 calves done.
Also, Lane is running up all the cows, and he's the one getting them to us so we can vaccinate. Okay guys, so we're almost done with all the cows that we got in today, and we're gonna come back at it and do it a different day, the other half that we didn't get into the corral. So we'll check back with y'all in a little bit. Hey guys, it's all empty besides the ones that we're keeping to take across the road. Good job, Lane.
All right, it's day 2. We still need to get all the calves vaccinated. We wound up doing yesterday like 29 of them out of 50 something, so we're over halfway. I went to the feed store this morning and bought a little bit of enticement. I bought some sweet feed with molasses on it. These cows do not know about getting fed and coming up into like a lot or something, because that's just not what they do. They've caught on really quick to the rotational grazing, so we're about to drag some troughs over where we're wanting them to go and feed them for a couple days and try to get them used to coming up when we call and when we have feed. When we first got them, we were feeding them some, but right now they have all they need with the grass and the minerals, and we've kept protein tubs out there at different times and stuff, so we just haven't had a need to feed them pelletized feed. So we're gonna give this a try. Okay, this is attempt number 3 to get these cows up. Ben and I worked together. We did not video it yesterday and pushed them up and made a very small paddock up here that you now see them in. Now we're trying to put up another wire and try to push them. I'm gonna spin the camera so you can see, push them all this way, and then there's the corral. We're trying to just keep pushing and pinning them in smaller to get them all in the corral, because the other day we only vaccinated and tagged about half the calves, and the ones that didn't come up still won't come up, so we're trying to push them up. So we'll see how this goes. And you can see over there we got a couple cuckoos in here that will tear you up. And when you corner them, they really get crazy. Ben and Lane are trying to work knots out of a wire we're trying to use. These cows really respect a hot wire, so they're gonna try to walk them with a wire, which is what Ben and I did yesterday. At this point, it doesn't even have to be on. It wasn't yesterday, and if it even brushed against them, they would go exactly where we wanted, and it wasn't even on. So we're trying to use that to our advantage.
So much better if we bought another reel. We got this one and the one in the bed of your truck.
But all the reels are occupied right now. One thing that's working to our advantage is it's so stinking hot out here. They're going over to the shade, and then right up that wood line is where they need to go to get in the corral. So that's a good thing. Maybe they'll all go over there and calm down a little bit.
What I've done is I've tied it to the end of the chute down there, and then when we push these cows back, all he's got to do is kind of take off that way and then just kind of circle them in, just make sure you keep the thing pulled tight. If you get, when we done it a while ago, there wasn't enough to reach to that hot wire. I had some more up there I tied onto it, so if you get to the hot wire and it's not tight, you got to jump the hot wire, which is not hot. Keep it pulled tight and keep going that way. We'll make a funnel and push them down. Pin forward.
Physically jumped hot wire.
Huh?
Physically jumped hot wire, not with the foiler. Or what?
Yeah, no, get off and walk. Are you ready? Yeah. Hup, 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 hup! Woo! Come on, hup! You like that horn?
Yeah, I like it.
Hup! Emily, come in. Hup! I think this cow wants to be her friend. They're not listening to her. Yeah, come on. Hey, 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 hey! Dodging cow pies everywhere. Hey! Now looky here, I'm out in the middle of the field afoot. If one starts chasing me, they're a long way to go. Actually, I could run over to the truck. Whew. Having to yell at him because he can't hear over all the cows. He can't hear over all the cows moving. Pick the wire up. It's not hot. If a cow comes at you, you move.
Gonna try to push them up there towards where Ben is into our farm road and funnel them in the corral. We've actually got almost all of them this time, all we need anyway. We've got one straggler here, but she doesn't need anything done, so we're good to go. We just gotta work together to push them up that way and hope nobody figures out this hot wire's not even hot. First step accomplished. All but one cow came. That is awesome. Woohoo!
I love it when a plan comes together.
After 3 days. It only took 3 days.
3 days.
And we got them all in the corral. Now we can finish this job. We are rolling this time. We get better every time we work cows. And if you watched our earlier video when we worked him for shingles fever, this little dude had an abscess on his face that I had to cut out that totally grossed Ben out. But you can see he is healed up. He's doing mighty fine. Look at this empty corral. How do you feel, farmhand? You worked your buns off today.
Hot.
Hot. What do you got to say, Benny?
I'm glad we're done.
We did it.
It's getting hot.
Taking 5 more across the road, and we are ready. We're done.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching. And until next time, God bless. Come on, come on. We love a cloudy day. We love a cloudy day.
Yes.
We love it when the sun's behind the clouds and it's not so high.